Now let's talk about eye testing. I know there is a room where they're doing eye test, and people don't speak much about it. People will prepare you, for a learner's test. People will tell you much about the eye test, but they don't tell you about the eye test. Now after you have things that they need to book for a learners, you have your ID, proof of resident, those photos, and you have cash to go and pay. Before you go to pay, whereby they will give you a slip, and this slip is the one that you're going to come back with the day you are writing your learners. Now you will have to go to another room. In that room, that's where they will do the eye test. They want to see if you can see. So there is this machine that you're going to sit on a chair, and you will put your forehead on that machine. It has a space where you can put the forehead, and there will be the other space where on the side you will see the lights. There will be the other lights on the side whereby they will want to test if you will see if other cars are indicating on the side on your eyesight. If you can see if the light is on this side or the light is on the side, they're going to ask you that question. But after you put your head exactly to that machine, and I see most people sometimes they make a mistake by not protecting their eyes before they go for eye test. I know some other places it's hot in a way that if you are walking right there, without protecting your eyes by wearing, sunglasses or something, you might struggle when you are going to sit down on that machine because of the heat. So you need to protect yourself, make sure that an hour or 2 hours or maybe that day, you don't do much on the sun. You protect yourself way ahead so that you can protect your eyes and also your face, so that when you put your head there, you won't be sweating also, because some other people, I see them when they get there, they're sweating a lot, and when you put the head, it's not actually connecting with that rubber on that machine. That will allow you to see the screen. There is a black screen there. So they used to use dyes before to see your vision, and they used to have a gear, but now it's technology, things are changing. So you will put your head there, and there will be the person who is doing that test on the other side of the machine, and that person will tell you that sometimes how rude they are. They don't even walk you through the process. They will tell you, put your head against the machine, you put the head against the machine, and they tell you that there is a dye there. Tell me where is it is. If it's up, if it's down, if it's facing the other side, if it's facing to the left or to the right, and all you have to do is to follow the dice, and you don't understand what is going on. The more you are following that dice, the dice keep going far and far and far and far, and now you have to concentrate and pay attention and check which direction. So most people fail not because of they don't understand what they don't see. They fail because of they don't understand exactly what they're doing. So those are the other things that you must pay attention, make sure that you avoid before you go for your eye test. Now, during the test, I'll make a video where I'll go deep into the test so that I can give you some other stuff that you guys can know what to do so that you can, pass your test. Now, remember I spoke about how these guys work sometimes. On the test, they use the Rumo, a spear, they speak a different language so that they can get extra money. The runner also charge so to get extra money. Also on this department, remember, these guys who are working in this space, they are not connected with the guys who are working at the testing ground. They have their own system, and these are all different types of groups. Now, these ones, if you are not careful, they know how to work the machine in a way that it's important for you to avoid sweating. It's important for you to make sure that you avoid exposing your eyes, on the sun, because if they do their tricks, you are not going to be able to tell if they switch off the machine or if it's you who don't see. Because once they show you that, you will see the dice. You will see it the first time, the second time, and all of a sudden it disappears. All of a sudden the screen become blank. All of a sudden you see nothing. You try by all means, maybe the forehead is not exactly where it's supposed to be. Maybe I must press it, hard, or maybe I must be gentle. Maybe I must. By that time, the person on the other side is asking you, where is it? Do you see it? Do you see it? And the person is busy marking. You are going to fail. Now you are going to ask yourself whether they switch off the machine, whether they didn't switch off the machine if you don't see. But the truth is, you can see. So what happened to the machine? That's the question.